shit.
Alright guys, how you doing? It's Rabea, hope you're all well. So I'm shooting this video to you guys in beautiful Larvik in Norway. I'm here with Toska and we are very honoured to be headlining tomorrow night's Larvik Guitar Festival, so that's the Saturday night. There's an after party band, but the last band of the evening is Toska, which I didn't know until a couple of days ago, so really flattered, honoured and excited to be doing that. Obviously I've made a couple of videos of this place before, came and I jammed with Mike Keneally and Paul Gilbert, which was insane. That was 2 years ago. And then I was here last year with Rob because Clockwork Wolf played their first gig and we've now been invited back to play. So we're just damn excited. It's a lovely festival. People are immense. It's a beautiful place and I'm here with Hannah, Max, Dan, James, Ben and Dave of course. And we're going to play some really heavy prog for these people. Hopefully they will enjoy it. I don't think they've ever had a band this heavy play Larvik before. So yeah, they might be in for a surprise. But either way, I thought I'd make a little video of this trip, document it as always, bring you along for the ride. So I hope you enjoy this video. Since we're here, may as well show you the gear I've brought with me. So I've got my SIGs, I've got my ML3 Beer Smoke, and I've got a baritone. This guitar actually came with me 2 years ago when me and Rob did like a little masterclass type deal here, so it's cool to have it back. Obviously this is a baritone, bare knuckle Warpig, bare knuckle Ragnarok, that's a little 59 and that is a Pearly Gates. They are stunning sounding guitars. And then actually its first ever abroad gig is the pedal board. I may as well show you what I'm rocking these days. This is the pedal board in its current state. I'm not running this, that's just on the board for show. Currently auditioning that against that. That's the new version of the Germanium Fuss by Buffalo Effects. This is the old one. Still preferring this, but they're very close. The gig rig with the new buttons. Wazza tuner. We've got the Thunderclaw. We've got the Coopersonic Germaniac. Buffalo Effects Germanium Fuzz. This is immense. Hopefully you've seen my demo I've just done. It's sick. I highly recommend it. I've got the Pog, the Layla P-Split, which is really good for my dual amp noise. TC Electronic Mimic, which of course you know is really good for stereo doubling. Some people don't like the way it sounds, but I think it widens the sound of the amps. It sounds sick. And it really works when you're one guitar band and you're running two amps and you need things to sound fat and clear. The Strifecta, of course. They're looking a bit dirty these days. Like, pretty damn dirty actually. But, you know, they've been toured and loved over the years. And in case you wondered how they're rigged, there's a MIDI cable here, and it goes in there, then there, then there, and then eventually from there to Super Kraken number 1, Super Kraken number 2, but I haven't got there yet. And that would be, at the minute, what I've got with me that I brought from England. I'm actually very kindly being supplied by Evenstad, which is a Norwegian retailer that work with Chapman Guitars and Victory. Eric is bringing 2 Victory Krakens and cabs for me to use because it was just too much gear to fly. So I've got 2 VX Krakens. It's the same rig I use on tour, it's the same rig I use all over the place, so it's going to sound the same as far as I'm concerned. We're also running an X32 in-ear system with 2 Torpedo Lives, which go into through mode, so they go between the amp and the cab for my in-ears, purely for my in-ears. I've rambled enough, that's the intro to this video, gear and stuff. View of the hotel room, this is the courtyard. Down there is breakfast, but then you can see the sea, that's the North Sea rolling in there, people. And down there is the spa. You can see that's where people are chilling in the hot tub. We're going to go and check that out. Me and Hannah are going to spend some QT. But yeah. Hi Max.
Hello.
What are we doing?
We're shooting photos, but we're also in Larvik. We're going to play a show later on, headlining above Paul Gilbert, Jennifer Batten, Marty Friedman, people that no one's really heard of. So that'd be cool, that'd be alright. But first we're going to shoot photos against lovely walls and textures with little plants and stuff in this beautiful hotel here in Larvik.
We're shooting photos in around there, and really funnily, Jennifer Batten and Thomas Blug were rehearsing, I think, so they started pulling faces at us. And I'm like, is this really happening right now? I've got Jennifer Batten and Thomas Blug just making funny faces at me when I'm trying to be all posy and cool, even though, you know, I don't like doing that at the best of times. So that was quite funny. But yeah, Max is very kindly taking some photos for just general stuff, really, aren't you?
Yeah. Probably this will be a thumbnail at some point.
Yeah. What do you call those things in France?
Chaise longue.
Oh, chaise longue. This is like chaise fro. I could hook this.
Did it like it?
Just over there, that's the steps leading down to the North Sea, where we got in last night after the sauna, which is up there. Sauna there, North Sea there. It was cold.
Suddenly the bass can challenge the guitar.
Realising the wrong tuning. I'm in the wrong tuning to go any further. Need a low C.
Oh yeah, that's what it was missing.
Yeah.
This couldn't be more cliche. There's raindrops on the window.
It's because of feelings and emotions.
Epic feels acoustic guitar.
Yeah, I want to try and get some weird like time signatures over. I'm trying to do something where I can like.
13, 16. Count to 7, then add a triplet on the end.
Oh, that's how you do it. Oh yeah, I guess dividing it
1,
like that.
2,
in your
3,
mind
4,
makes it
5,
easier.
6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Like, I'm trying
yeah.
to get this thing so. It's like a kind of triplet feel in the. It's like this kind of triplet pattern of 8 in there. Just like that, but done. With the push. But this time I want to go between different things, like 5. And 3. 7.
I mean, that's just savagery.
So many emotion.
Morning raga, the most harsh thing. Oh, what happened? Bloody hell! He's not as good as they say on YouTube. What a fake! Smoke on the water exercise. Oh, well. Fantastic. Oh, you're supposed to do an interview in here. I like this woman. She's a very nice woman. Yes, very
You know,
nice.
somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I can shut up. I can leave. So you have a...
No, there's other rooms.
There are. You have a room of... No, they threw you out as well? Yeah. They put my,
Yeah, it says,
name down.
sorry.
I was sitting here with Marty Freems.
Fuck the fucking fuckers!
Yes. Yes.
And I was like, well, you have
Sarah's now. We're here.
no.
So is that. Leave it.
Yes.
That's just-
Part of my job is Punisher Watch,
Yeah.
and it's to get beer through every situation. And now I'm doing this for Mike also.
Yeah. We are headed to the expo area. Me, Mike, and Max. Check out Boss, check out what's going on, get some gear, and also find a guitar for the jam later. So we'll see how it goes. So that's Cap.
Ghost Blade or something?
Yeah. We're at the Boss area, and they've got the tube amp expander, which is sick, with a couple of Victory amps. Looking for a guitar. I don't know what guitar to get. I think I want a Strat, so we'll find one.